Assassin's Creed 3 came out back in 2012 to mixed receptions. For me personally, is one of my favorites from the series. I haven't played it in a while, so I decided to play it now in 2023 and see if it still holds up. The game follows our protagonist Desmond Miles and his gang of unfortunates as they fight the Templars and try to find ancient magical relics that can save the world, and they do that through the help of the Animus. This is also a father and son story. Anyways, jumping into the Animus, we get to the good part. Now we are in control of Haytham Kenway, a Templar from the year 1754. I know what you're asking. Weren't we supposed to play as an assassin? I mean, it says right there in the title. My answer to that is yes, we were. But for whoever doesn't know, this game has a really long introduction where you don't get to play as an assassin for like the first 4 to 5 hours of the game. A real turn-off for some, but not for me though. For the first mission, we find ourselves in a theater. We are here to eliminate a rich old man. I start approaching my target by climbing up the theater's balconies. That must be a hell of a show if nobody noticed me. After that, I have to lockpick a door. This game has some of the wackiest lockpicking mechanics in all of gaming. Let me show you. I get to my target, I wish him good night, and after that, fast forward sometime later, I am sent by the Templars on a ship from England to America. To pass the time, I indulge into activities like writing, exploring the lower and the upper deck of the ship, and fighting some of the crewmates that looked at me the wrong way.
Oh, I nearly forgot.
Then, sometime later, we get chased by another ship into a deadly storm. But fortunately, we make it out and they don't, and we finally reach Assassin's Creed 3. We finally reach America. Here, Haytham meets with a bunch of his Templar friends and they start their quest of conquering the new land. On his journey, Haytham meets and falls in love with a native woman, and they have a child, the main character of this game, and his name is or shortly, Connor. Connor never met his father and his childhood is shortly lived because his village gets burned down and his mother gets killed by the same Templars that are friends with his father. On his quest to avenge his mother, Connor takes some drugs, has a bad trip and seeks the help of the master assassin Achilles that happens to live nearby. After years of training and naval battles for some reason, Connor finally gets his iconic assassin costume and we finally get to play as an actual assassin. For the first mission as an assassin, I find an injured woman in the woods. She says that she was attacked by some bad people, so I ask for her consent to pick her up and I start carrying her back to my place where we can attend to her wounds. I leave her with Achilles and I go to deal with the people that did that to her, in hopes that when I get back she will be madly in love with me and that she will marry me. I get to the spot where those hunters are and I start hanging them on trees like they are Christmas decorations. When I am done with them, I go back to the house and hopefully she is still there so I can shoot my shot. After that, I stop to pet the dog and I go about my day. While I was rock climbing, I noticed some fellas who were hanging a man by his feet. I stopped and told them that hanging by the neck would be more efficient, but they got offended and attacked me. I ended up killing them all and saving the hanged man. I intercept a military convoy and I attack them because military bad. Then I get on my horse and I ride all the way to the city of Boston. Here I made it my life's mission to pet every animal I come across. I also talk to this guy, because I need his help to find and kill William Johnson, one of the Templars. We come across a man that starts a fight with some government tax collectors. I jump in and help him because paying your taxes is bad. Please leave a like if you also don't enjoy paying your taxes. We get to a meeting place and here I'm informed that the Templars are smuggling, I kid you not, fucking tea into the port, so I have to go there and destroy all their precious British tea. How much time do you think it takes Connor to kill 5 men? Let me tell you, no more and no less than how much I lost in bed. Also, don't forget to pet the dogs. I get there and I place an explosive next to the tea and I shoot it, but the blast hits an innocent bystander and also me, almost killing me, but this guy seems to be using God mode, cause he didn't even flinch. After that I pet 2 more dogs and later that night me and the boys meet up to destroy some more British tea, because the British Templars are like vampires and if they don't drink their morning tea they will turn into stinky farts. Drained of all his power from lack of tea, William Johnson seeked shelter in the mountains, but with the help of my friend, I found him and I eliminated him.
Oh no, what have you done?
After so many missions, it was time for me to spend all my hard-earned money on a slightly different costume that doesn't improve anything, but makes me feel a little bit cooler. Out of nowhere I found myself in the middle of a battlefield and besides that I am also in charge of the troops. No wonder it's been going so bad for the revolutionaries. These people put their trust in all the wrong places. After that there is a really awesome set piece with a whole city falling apart and another awesome set piece where you have to cross a whole battlefield in the middle of the battle to kill a general or something like that. I'm really enjoying the game. Please share your opinion about the game down in the comments. And this is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye!